Hello students, welcome to Siddhapur Mathematics Academy. So how you solve the previous chapter sets? Have you following all the concepts? If you are not following, please give the comments and I will try to solve all your doubts. So please watch my video to get the more videos in the next chapter in the simple way and in the easiest way. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. So here I'm moving to the next chapter, that is the relations and functions. Here the relations and function. First, before moving to any concept, I will give the introduction. See, in our daily life, we have so many relations like brother, father, mother, sister, teacher, student, friends, like that. Like in mathematics also we have a relations. For example, 2 is less than 5. X is parallel to Y. So we are using this in the functions. We are finding this relation in the functions, correct? It is very important chapter and this helps for your next wherever this basic is very important. Understood? This basic is very important. So before moving to the any concept, relations or anything, first we have to define Cartesian product. So then what is a Cartesian product? Cartesian product I will explain first with the help of example. Understood? If I explain the example, then you are familiar what is the Cartesian product. Cartesian product of sets. So here I am not giving any definition, remember. First I will explain with the help of example. Let us take the set A as 1, 2, 3 and set B as A, B. See here, this is the method to write the Cartesian product A cross B, and in the flower bracket write in form of ordered pair. Take the first element here 1 and here first element. Yes, complete that ordered pair, comma. Same again with the first element only, move to all the elements of second set. 1, comma, B. Understood? Now go for the second element. 2, comma, A, 2, comma, B. Then 3, comma, A, 3, comma, B. See, is it clear or what? Yes, we have to select the element from here to here. And remember, don't multiply. Even though we wrote a multiplication sign, don't multiply. Represent in the form of ordered pair. So, take a paper and pen. Try to write this ordered pair along with me. This Cartesian product B cross A. Whichever is the first set, we have to select the element from that set. See, which is the first element? First set here, B cross A. That means we have to select the element from B. A, then we have to move to A, comma 1. This will be first fix A1, A2, A3, right, with all the elements A2, A3, clear or what? Then move to the second element B1, B2 and B3. Is it understood or what? So, don't worry, I will explain so many examples. Once again I am explaining A cross B. That means you have to select the element from set A and you have to write it in the form of ordered pair. 1, comma A, 1, comma B. Let us finish with all the elements of second set. 1, comma A, 1, comma B. So only 2 elements that we completed. Then moving to the next. 2, comma A, 2, comma B. Then 3, comma A, 3, comma B. Is it clear or what? Yes. Now, by observing this, we have so many properties. That property also I will explain. See, 1, comma A, this is A, comma 1. Are they equal? No. Because here the first element is 1, here the first element is A. Here the second element is A, this is 1. Are they equal? That is not equal. That means, that gives you indirectly, this example gives you the hint. A cross B is not equal to B cross A. Correct or not? A cross B is not equal to B cross A. That is one property. Next, here how many elements we have? Here we have 3 elements. Here we have 2 elements. So when you multiply these two, 6. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you come here, B and A, B contains 2, A contains 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They also have a 5 elements, correct or not? So like this, the example itself gives you indirectly some hints. See, now I am moving to the definition. Given, see, and they are non-empty set. Some elements are present. If there is a empty means, how can you write the Cartesian product? Given two non-empty. Given two non-empty sets P and Q, the Cartesian product P cross Q is the set of all ordered pairs. These are calling as the ordered pairs. All ordered pairs of elements from P and Q, which is the first that we have to take first, as I told you. That is P cross Q is equal to, they are in the form of PQ. The elements are written by small letter, where P belongs to first set P and Q belongs to the second set Q. Correct or not? Remember. Now is it simple or what? So please write down this definition in one. Make the notes and please write down this. Now the Cartesian product is completed. Here, if any one set is null set, then the answer is what? The Cartesian product is also a null set. If either P or Q is the null set, then P cross Q is also a null set. Null set means empty set. That means there is no element. How can you write the Cartesian product? Write down the remark. Please students, mark this. They are very important remark for your theory as well as competitive. Two ordered pairs are equal. So already I explained in the example. If and only if the corresponding first elements are equal and second elements are also equal. Second elements are also equal, correct or not? If see, if A is equal to B, then only you can say that the two ordered pairs are equal. moving to the next point. If there are P elements in set A and Q elements in set B, then there will be PQ elements in AB. Go back and see. In the first example I explained, if A has a 3 element and B has a 2 elements, total A cross B has a 6 elements or what? That is, you know how to write the number of elements. N of A is equal to P, N of B is equal to Q, then N of A cross B is equal to PQ. Correct or what? Yes. Moving to the next one. Third one. Moving to the third one. If A and B are non-empty sets and either A or B is an infinite set. See, out of this two or both, they are infinite set. That means what about the Cartesian product? Their Cartesian product is also A cross B is also infinite. Correct or what? Yes. Next. See the fourth one, actually they are telling this part is deleted. Anyhow, just note down this. It is a triple product. Triplets. They are in the form of 3. A, B, C. Where they are belongs to same set I am taking. Here A, B, C is called, see it may help in your competitive, that's why I am giving, is called an ordered triplet. Correct or what? Yes. So like this we are going to the Cartesian product and there are some properties of Cartesian product. I will solve some examples before. I am not going to the exercise, just I am solving few examples here. Here the examples are very interesting. If x plus 1 comma y minus 2 is equal to 3 comma 1. Find x and y values. Find the values x and y. See what is given. It is indirectly they are given you. See, not indirectly they are given you the ordered pairs are equal. Left hand is equal to right hand means they are given the ordered pairs are equal. See, if the ordered pairs are equal directly they are given means just equate the corresponding elements. Equate the corresponding elements. The first element is this and the second element is this. So x is equal to 3 minus 1, that is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 plus 2, that is y is equal to 3. See, is it interesting or what? Next example. If P is equal to A, B, C and Q is equal to only one element is this R. Find P cross Q and Q cross P. Not only this question, are these two products equal? Are these two products equal? So this is the question. Understood? They are very simple. See, first already we are familiar. Only thing by result we have to write. P cross Q, Cartesian product. Start with A comma R. And there is only one element in Q, that's why B comma R and C comma R. This is what P cross Q. And what is Q cross P? That is R comma A. This R with all the three. R comma B and R comma C. Observe this. Are they equal or what? No, they are not equal. From this, P cross Q is not equal to Q cross P. See, the example is following or what? Moving to the next one. Let A is equal to 1, 2, 3. B is equal to 3, 4. And C is equal to 4, 5, 6. Find first question. I will write question and answer that as it is. A cross A intersection, B intersection C. I will write question and one by one I will use the solution first. First what I write? I will write set A. 1, 2, 3. Then I will write B intersection C. That means the common element from set B and C. What is the common element? 4. Now write down the cross multiplication, that is the Cartesian product of these two. It is 1, 4, 2, 4 and 3, 4. See, is it very simple or what? Yes, it is very simple. Moving to the second one. A cross B intersection A cross C. Yes, students, what you are doing first? First we have to calculate A cross B. How many elements you will write? Get how many ordered pair? 3 and 2, 6 ordered pair. 1, 3, 1 4. Next 2 3 2 4. After that 3 3 3 4. Then I am going to A cross C. A cross C means in A we have a 3 elements, C we have a 3, total 9 elements. 1 comma 4, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6. Correct or what? Then 2 comma 4, 2 comma 5, 2 comma 6. Next 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6. Count that. Are they 9 or what? Yes, they are 9. Now we have to write the intersection, means we have to write the common in these two Cartesian product. 1 comma 3 it is not there. 1 comma 4 yes. 1 comma 4. Then 2 comma 3 it is not there. 2 comma 4. Then 3 comma 3 is not there, but 3 comma 4 is present in both. Yes. Is it simple or what? Just because already we are familiar with some that intersection union in the first chapter. So just we are applying that. Only difference is here we are writing a Cartesian product. Moving to the third question. A cross B union C. So in the solution, first write down set A. Set A is 1, 2, 3. And B union C. Union means we are combining these two. If any number is repeated, don't write it twice. So what is your answer? 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct or what? Now Cartesian product of these two contains how many elements? This is 3 elements, this is 4 elements. Total there are 12 elements. Write down slowly and carefully. A cross B union C. First with 1. 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6. Then 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 2 comma 5, 2 comma 6. Next one is 3 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, your answer is correct or what? Yes. Now moving to the fourth one. A cross B union A cross C. See what is A cross B? How many ordered pair? 6. 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4. Correct or what? Then A cross C. How many elements? This is 3, this is 3, 9. 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Then 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Just we have to write the union A cross B union A cross C. Union means we have to write all the elements from first one and second one, and if it is repeated, write it once. 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4 is repeated. 1, 5, 1, 6. Correct? 2, 3, here 2, 4 is repeated. 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. Then 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. So is it following or what? Yes, it is very simple. Only thing is you have to practice the previous chapter carefully. Then only you can write the Cartesian product correctly. So in the next class, I will start with the first exercise in chapter 2, that is the 2.1. Is it clear? So please watch the video and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe it.